You're just living. You wake up every day.
Yep.
You brush your teeth.
Yep.
You take a dump.
Yep.
You wipe, unless you have one of those awesome Korean toilets, you wipe your ass, the whole thing, and you do what you got to do, and you have your the Korean toilets, dude. You going to get one of those?
오늘은 미국 펜실베니아 주립대학 사회학과 교수인 샘 리처드의 이색 강의를 번역해 전해드리려고 합니다. 세계 각국의 문화와 사회 현상에 대해 조망하는 샘 리처드 교수의 강의는 학생들에게 인기가 많기로 정평이 나 있죠. 특히 그는 한류 열풍을 초창기부터 짚어낸 인물로 잘 알려져 있습니다. 10년 넘게 21세기 세계를 이끌 나라는 한국이라는 발언을 하며 한국의 경제, 사회, 문화적 양상에 대해 미국인들에게 강의했으며 한국의 위대함을 알리는데 앞장서고 있죠. 그럼 그가 오늘은 전 세계 각국의 투표라는 주제로 학생들을 불러 모았습니다. 영상으로 확인해 보시죠.
Hey, so I think I want to have a conversation about voting. So I invited 6 people from class from 6 different countries. I just want to, so 6 of your fellow students, to have a conversation about what it's like in their lands. So, bro, let's start with you, man. Oman. Do you guys? So, you have a sultan.
Yeah, Sultan Haytham.
Yeah. No one knows anything about your country, man. So this is all you, my friend. Several years ago, there was an organization that was bringing students over to Oman for like a 15-day visit, and a couple of students from this class applied and they got to go. Yo, man, they said it was like the trip of a lifetime for them, man. So, okay, so your previous
Sultan Qaboos.
But he was one of those people so he was in power from 1970 to like about 2020, right? He just died?
Yeah, about 2020, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in power for 50 years.
Uh-huh.
And he took power after his father in 1970, and he changed the country to what it is right now.
How did he change the country?
He started building schools, hospitals. Omanis, we had like to rationalize everything before, and our oil became our oil. Before him, we were not as developed, or we had like nothing going for us in the country.
Yep.
And after him, it's a whole new different country.
And women had then also got the right to vote under him.
Yeah, women got the right to vote.
But you guys, like, voting is like...
Yeah, voting is not like a big deal back home. But in different regions of Oman, we have different...
What's it like in Taiwan?
So you have to be 20 in order to vote in the election, and then you only have to be 18 in order to vote for the public issues.
Wait, hang on. So what do you mean by that?
It's like do you want the nuclear power plant to continue working or not, or like environmental issues?
So social and economic the number of issues that are out there.
Yeah.
You got to be 18 to vote on those. But to actually vote for
the election is 20.
Like politicians, you got to be 20.
Yeah.
Whoa, seriously? So does that mean then when you were there, you voted on? Did you vote ever?
No, because like I just have to be like 1 or 2 months older in order to vote.
Okay, I got you. No, but I mean for social issues and stuff. Did you have a chance to do that or not? Okay, I got you. All right. And then how do you guys do you consider yourselves to be a democracy?
Yeah. I mean, Taiwan actually moved from flawed democracy to full democracy 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then it's like I think it's ranked like 8th in the whole world, like as full democracy.
So voting's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the voting rate is increasing recently.
Yeah, more and more people.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. Tien right here is going to tell you all about China. And you want to listen. But you don't vote for the president at all, and at those levels.
You might research that like people like the 18-year citizens have the right to vote for Chinese citizens, But like actually, most of us just don't vote and don't care about it.
Okay, but you only vote like okay. So Xi Jinping just got he just re-upped his time like a couple weeks ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
For another 5 years, which okay, and I'll withhold my thoughts on that. But so he re-upped the game. So he's got his third 5-year term.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's voted on by like 2,950 people or something, right? But like you would never vote for him. You can only vote for the local level people, right? Am I
Yep.
right on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how is that? Like, how are those elections for local level? So you understand, like for the equivalent of the Chinese president, the people don't vote for that person. The people that vote for that person are people in the upper levels of the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP, okay? So they are making that decision. In local elections, have you ever voted in local elections?
Nope.
How come? Were you able to, or are you here in the U.S. and so?
Well, I don't know. Like what I'm gonna say. Like the mayors here. Like I don't know a lot about it, but I just heard about like some people just gonna vote it, but it doesn't relate to like the people around me or like the friends a lot.
So they're just the people who are going to be in power, just going to be in power.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Oh.
So you vote. Hang on, I'll say it for you, man. So you vote, but you got the person you're going to vote for. You put the check next to their name, but you know they're going to win. So it's like, okay, got it. Do you feel like somehow you miss out on something because you can't vote for your supreme leader? I mean, I'm saying it like let's say your leader.
I would just say like no comment because like probably like people know who is gonna be the leaders, but like just all the citizens just care about like how they just live, and well, there's some like kind of the stuff or the citizen might know or might don't know, but I think like the citizens, like the people just feel like they just great living in China. That's gonna be fine.
So you're just living. You wake up every day.
Yep.
You brush your teeth.
Yep.
You take a dump.
Yep.
You wipe, unless you have one of those awesome Korean toilets, you wipe your ass, the whole thing, and you do what you got to do, and you have your the Korean toilets, dude. You going to get one of those? Oh, you got one? Of course you do. Yeah. All right. People in China sit around thinking, oh, I wish we were like the Americans, that we got to vote for Joe Biden or Donald Trump or somebody.
Well, we're just curious about like and just make a lot of comments in internet. That's about like the American election, about like who is gonna be winning, Trump or Biden. We're just curious about that, but
you don't really care for yourselves. It doesn't matter.
yeah. Well, like the Democrat and Republican. Well, it's just gonna be like who is gonna be better benefit for international student, I think.
Got you. Okay, I got you. Right. I got that.